Welcome and thanks for tuning in. My name is George Caban from Ignite Church, and today's nugget is on endurance. The power of enduring unpleasant hardships in life without giving up. Every time I think of a word, a movie comes into mind, and the movie is called The Karate Kid, not the remake, the original one, with Daniel, hashtag Danny, from Newark, and Mr. Miyagi. And the movie goes on about a man or boy that's from Newark, New Jersey, goes to California, and in California endures hardships of many kinds and don't know how to deal with them. The teacher, Mr. Miyagi, says, I will teach you the ways of life. He says, one thing I ask, don't ask any questions. He shows up at the house, he has him cleaning his car, waxing his car, has him sanding his floor, has him painting his fence, front and back. At this point, Daniel is like, I didn't sign up for this. This is not what I signed up for. I need to learn things. I have not learned anything. I don't get nothing out of this other than you're just using me for your benefit. The teacher looks at him quietly and says, okay, you think you have learned nothing. He tells him, okay, wax on, wax off. He says, oh, what is that? He says, how did I teach you how to wax on, wax off? He's okay, wax on, wax off. So the teacher swings and he goes, wax on, wax off. He learned something. Then he tells him, sand the floor. So when he's doing the sand the floor, he starts going to the side and the master starts throwing a punch and he blocks it. And the third one, he goes, paint the fence. And he says, okay, paint the fence. So he tells him to do the paint the fence and he goes into throwing a punch and he blocks it. See, in all this, in all his hardship, in all his enduring, because he never quit, he learned something. It is so like us. Everyone goes through trials and tribulation in life. But in everything that we face, we're building something. God is doing something in the inside that we don't understand. And every time we go to God, he just says this, don't ask no questions. Because God, everything he does for our own good. When we're faced with trials of many kinds, we're building character. We're building godliness. We're building perseverance. We're building faith. And all this means something. In the book of James, which is the brother of Jesus, he says this, consider it pure joy when facing trials of many kinds. Because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. And perseverance must finish its work so that you may be what? Mature, not lacking anything. See, in everything that we face in life, the master, the teacher saying, don't ask no question because God knows best. Daddy knows best. And when we're going through certain things, even though on the outside we're wasting away, but inside we're building up, we're growing. He's getting us to that place of maturity with the lacking of nothing. What if we just change our perspective on our problems and situation and our hardships and looked at it with pure joy because something is inside of me is growing. Endurance produces. I want you to repeat with me. Endurance is producing in me. I hear you. Endurance is producing in me. The wax on and the wax off. The sanding on and the sanding off. The painting the fence in our lives is producing something. We might not understand it, but trust the process. Trust the master because he has a plan for you. If you enjoyed this message, I would like for you to like the page, share the page, and sign up for our YouTube channel. If you're ever in the area on Sunday mornings at 11, come visit. We would love to say hi to you. And remember this, broken crayons still color.